Gin.
No way.
Read 'em and weep.
I can't make the rent.
I'll take everything you got and go directly to the poorhouse. You just give it to me. Give it to me.
What is that?
It's my word.
There's no such word as chumpy.
Sure there is. Someone's a chump, therefore he's chumpy.
Try again.
Are you challenging me?
You bet your sweet little chumpy I am. Okay. Told you.
You call that a dictionary?
Lois, you are the most competitive person I have ever met. What is it about you that makes you need to win all the time?
I do not need to win all the time.
What was the name of Jerry Lewis's suave alter ego in The Nutty Professor? Buddy Love.
Yes, I knew that.
No, you didn't.
No, I knew that. I knew that.
See, Lois, you're right. You don't need to win all the time.
Lois, I don't really know exactly how to say this, but why did you come back to me tonight in the factory? I mean, you were running back into an atomic explosion.
I know. Doesn't make too much sense, does it? Guess I just couldn't leave you there.
You slammed the door in my face last night.
That was a mistake.
Don't let it happen again.
I guess we'll just have to see how things go, won't we?
Fortunately, there's no doors here tonight.
Fortunately.
Lois, I've been thinking.
Me too.
What about?
You first.
Okay. Sometimes you think you're immortal. You start to think that the people around you are too. It just takes a second to realize how wrong you are about everything. Come on, give me a break.
You want to go back?
If the earth opened up at my feet, I wouldn't move until I'd said this. Lois? Will you marry me?
Who's asking? Clark? Or Superman? Smiley must work in here. There's some files here divided into piles marked accepted and rejected candidates. Candidates for what? Clark, we're in the rejected pile.
Lois, don't you think that's probably a good thing?
Well, I'd like to feel wanted. Smiley says we're not compatible. He says I don't trust you or respect you. And he doesn't know why you even put up with me.
Lois, the guy's a murderer.
Of course I trust you. And I respect you more than anyone else I've ever met. And you know, if I do get angry, it's only because I have never opened up to somebody so much in my whole life. And it hurts me when I feel like that trust isn't returned. And you know, you put up with me for the same reason I put up with you. It's because I'm completely in love with you.
And I love you. Did we just make up?
I think so. We maybe do this someplace and it's not so musty. I'm not owned by a killer. You know, if somebody had asked me 3 days ago who the one person in the world I admired most was, I'd have said you. But without really knowing what that meant, and without understanding that the hardest thing about being you is all the things you can't do. All the cries for help that you can't answer, and how that quietly tears you apart. But it never stops you. And after living a little of that myself, I realized something. Something that I never thought was possible.
What?
I love you more. More than I ever have. And more than I ever thought I could love anyone. And so, I want to ask, will you marry me?
Who's asking? Lois? Or Ultra Woman?
Who's answering? Clark or Superman?
I'm answering.
I'm waiting.
Yes.
Clark?
No, Lois, it's Superman.
No, Clark. I know.
Are you...
Hold that thought. Doctor? I think our time is just about up. I'm back.